Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning, everybody listening in Colorado. And if you're listening outside of Colorado, good morning to you as well. Man, this is Let's Talk America. If you are listening on our radio station through the app or the website, you can definitely venture over to YouTube. It's a different show that K4CO Radio does, so it's not on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. Just YouTube. If you want to see our smiling faces, you can comment on YouTube and we can see that. You can also call or text Let's Talk America at 720-759-7776.
Or if you want to see my bald head, just text in or call the number, and I'll take off my hat.
He will, and he's done that before.
It's dangerous and scary, but
it is scary.
I will do it. I'll do it.
Upon request.
I gotta tell you that. So, well, first of all, Sean, host, what's up, man?
Yes, what's going on, Josh?
How was your week?
It was good, man. Looking forward to Let's Talk America this Sunday, and I had some topics to talk about.
There's some fun ones that you.
Yeah. I got some fun and interesting, and some very well-known topics that people of Colorado would probably know about sports-wise. So we'll get into it. Yeah.
Before we get into that, Joe, how was your week, man? We have Joe Nye, the improv guy.
Yes. Oh, you give me way too much credit. Good morning, America. Good morning, Colorado. I had another thought. We should get Weird Al Yankovic on this show, because I saw him on a commercial yesterday. I'm like, Weird Al.
I would love to have him on
For
here.
old people like us in their 40s or older, he would be a cool dude to get on here.
My old roommate actually just saw him in concert this last summer. I'm like, are you kidding me? You saw Weird Al? Like, oh, it'd be awesome.
How old is Weird Al?
He's got to be in his 60s, maybe early 70s. No, he's got to be early 70s because he was big in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
And I think he had a stint out in Vegas, too.
Man, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We also have K4CO radio station manager Kev. Kevin, what's up, man?
Good morning.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on.
Of course, thanks for having me. Is it Let's Talk America, or is it Let's Talk America?
That's a good question.
You know what? I've actually thought about that.
America.
Right now, it's Let's Talk America, but then after it gets big and we have more callers, it's Let's Talk, America.
America.
You know,
He's getting technical.
I am getting technical.
Sorry to bring in the whole semantics.
That's right. No,
Darn you, Kevin.
It's Let's Talk America, because we'll talk about pretty much anything that's going on. So kind of try to stay away from politics, though, and stuff like that.
We try and keep it nice, fun, because when we go down the politics route,
Or religious path.
Or the religious
everybody
path.
gets a little testy and everybody's sensitive and all that good stuff. So
Exactly.
we try and keep it a lot of fun. I mean, we don't oppose to it. I mean, if you want to call in and you have something to say political, we'll just decide whether we want to kick you off or not.
Yeah.
And we will.
And we will.
But yeah, you can always feel free to call, text.
Yes.
Again, that's 720-759-7776. And you're going to be kind of seeing that throughout. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see that information scrolling on the bottom and everything like that. So, but yeah,
Well,
it's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been an interesting week.
Very.
Especially locally, we've had a local guy, if you will, that's been in the national news, and I'm sure everybody knows about this. I'm glad Kevin's in, because Kevin and I are kind of sports guys. So, Mr. Chauncey Billups.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Chauncey.
Denver's own Chauncey Billups, who is the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers. I said it was because he's no longer as of right now, because he was involved in a nasty little poker underground
Mafia
related.
When's the last time you've heard these names?
You're right.
These mob names. They have not been in the news for quite some time.
You know, I was thinking about that because they were talking about there's 30 people that they brought in, and then all these names, and I said, it's been a while since we heard some mafia stuff. And so apparently, folks, and I know everybody's probably aware of this, but still, our K4CO crowd, if you have not, Mr. Billups, who's a Denver native, he was involved with rigging some underground poker games through the mafia. And apparently these games were like all rigged.
Yep.
And it was some crazy technology. I don't know, Kevin, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had like X-ray tables.
Yeah.
They had the special shuffling machine.
Yeah.
So not only are these
They- they-
guys get their money stolen, they're all going to end up with cancer in 20 years too from the X-ray
The
machine.
X-ray machine. But from what I learned, it was
Yeah.
there was like one mark.
Yeah.
And these poker games had a lot to do with just
Yeah.
playing poker with celebrities.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Chauncey was one of those celebrities.
Yeah.
But also in on the
He was in
apparently
on the-
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes.
on the whole
Yeah.
thing.
So
He
it's
was
kind of
in-
like Ocean's 11 Brad Pitt teaching Topher Grace how to play poker, but we're going to take all of his money.
Yeah, they had some elaborate schemes, like Kevin was saying. X-ray had some like X-ray, you could see through cards, had special shuffling machines, and they were taking like a lot of people's money, and they were inviting all these celebrities. And I think at some point this list might come out with some of the celebrities that.
Yeah,
were
this has
involved
been
in it.
going on for a long time. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently,
Like
yeah.
over 10 years.
Yep. They've been, they've been.
So how
they've
many-
been on
How
them.
many millions of dollars they've
Yeah.
scammed from these
Especially
Yeah.
probably
really
from the
super
poker
smart
games.
celebrities?
Yeah.
I think for as far as the NBA is concerned, it
Yeah.
only focuses on 3 or 4 or 5 games
Yeah.
in 2023,
Yeah,
24.
yeah.
So that I'm a little less knowledgeable about that end of things, but more so in the poker.
Yeah.
Right. See,
Drifting.
I thought this whole thing, I haven't paid attention too much. I thought it was all about shaving points with games
that's-
and everything
so
like that. I
that-
didn't even know
Yeah.
this was poker.
So that is a part of it as well. So Chauncey didn't necessarily do that, but there was another guy that they picked up in this whole gambling ring named Terry Rozier and another guy named Damon Jones. Well, so Terry Rozier was a basketball player for the Heat at the time that this happened, I think.
Yeah.
And so what he was doing with and we can get into this as well with the whole sports betting thing. He had intentionally informed some high profile bettors that he was not going to play for a couple of minutes, so he's going to insert him, like take himself out of the game.
Even,
And
even
so
a
they-
close friend of his. So
Yes.
he wasn't even being careful about
Yeah,
it.
no, exactly. And so basically they would bet on the unders. Like let's say for instance he was betted to have 15 points per game.
Right.
And then they would bet the under. And he'd already tell him that he was not going to play. He would say, "Hey, I'm going to fake an injury or whatever the case may be." And so,
Oh my
and so he would. Most of people would think he'd go over 15 points, but I'm just throwing out a number here.
Right.
And then he would exit himself out of the game. You bet the under, you win a crap ton of money because it was plus whatever for him to go under. So
Well, it certainly helps to win at gambling when you know the outcome, right?
yeah,
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
I
That's how
mean,
you're supposed to
yeah.
gamble. That's how I've always gambled. I knew the outcome and could tell the future before it
Yeah.
happened.
Everybody's had that dream, like in Back to the Future. What was that, 2? When he went back in time
Stole
and he
the
had that
almanac.
stolen almanac. It's just like, yeah, that'd be
Exactly.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so I think him, and then this other guy named Damon Jones, who supposedly LeBron is kind of linked to this indirectly. He told one of his friends, or I guess whoever was betting, that LeBron was not going to play. Just gave him some inside intel on what was going on. And you know, when I got to think about this, Kevin, these are just the people that got caught.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? So you can only imagine it's probably more. That's
A
going
visual of a spider web has popped in my head probably
Exactly.
10 times since we started this
Exactly.
conversation.
Right.
Well, and this takes me back last year, or was it 2 seasons ago? Shohei Ohtani's
Yes.
translator
Yeah.
What was this?
was involved. Shohei Ohtani, just the most popular baseball player.
for the
He plays
Dodgers.
for the Dodgers. Just a phenom. But he's from Japan. He had a translator for so many years when he played here. And the scandal was his translator got involved in some gambling scheme.
Right.
But the story was he was stealing money from Shohei.
Shohei.
But there's also skepticism as far as him being involved or not.
Yeah.
So how do you look at that? Do you take the most popular
Yeah.
player in
Yeah.
Major League Baseball and
Right.
throw him in jail?
Right.
Or
Right.
toss
Or
his translator
toss his
in there
translator
and
in jail.
Wait a minute. Nobody from the Translators Union called to defend this guy?
no, this just kind of disappeared, and this guy's doing time for.
yeah, he disappeared.
It's funny, you're right, Kevin. That story actually did just kind of disappear out of nowhere, just because it was a big deal when it happened.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money, and nobody really kind of, even though most people probably thought in their heads, and you got to think that show, hey, knows something about this.
He had to know something.
Yeah, he had to know something. It's his translator. You know, he had to know something.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like got
But
swept
yeah,
under
to
the
your
rug.
point, I mean, what don't we know?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
this is just coming
Like
out.
what we don't know. And I think one of the things, there was an article about this I'd read online, and this is true because it's so funny. And Kevin, you would know this. Like it's kind of a hypocrisy, especially with MLB, because you know Pete Rose, great baseball
Cincinnati.
player.
Of course.
Yeah, that's right. Great baseball player.
Of course.
Hall of Famer by far.
One of the
Should have
best
been
to ever play the game,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. And he's not in the Hall of Fame because he betted on baseball when he was playing. Now, they didn't necessarily say that he was point shaving, but what's so hypocritical to me is that now MLB is in bed with DraftKings, FanDuel. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden now it's like, oh, we can be in bed with these guys, but we had a problem with him betting on games. I just thought it was kind of stupid.
And Pete Rose will posthumously be
hope so.
inducted.
I hope so.
That
If
was
he
just
is,
the
then
rule.
everybody in the city of Cincinnati is
You're
gonna
banned
hunt-
for life.
hunt some people down.
His life's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And everybody in the MLB wants him.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought
Absolutely.
about that. You're banned for life, but now you're dead. Okay, we'll throw you in.
He just doesn't.
That's the way
He's
to
just
do
not around to enjoy it.
That's how I'm gonna get into the Improv Hall of Fame. I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna be inducted into the Improv Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's kind of like when you're an artist or something like that. It's just like your paintings, but oh, you're dead. Okay, all right. I can
Things
dig
become
this.
more valuable when you're decomposing.
Exactly.
Thanks for buying my records after I'm dead.
Exactly. Yep.
I'll buy one, just to let you know. I will.
Well, it's like every time somebody dies, it's just like their record sales just go
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, miss you, Ozzy. But
Yeah.
yeah. So
Absolutely.
That has a lot to do with nostalgia, though. I mean, people like to
does.
go into that wormhole. I certainly did it with Ozzy and Eddie
know what
Van
you gotta
Halen
do?
and Ace Frehley. I certainly listened to them a lot.
You had to fake your death then, so then you can like come back to life and reap all the monetary
the benefits
rewards.
of
Hey, I'm alive.
Yeah.
And $10 million richer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh dear. All right. Well, I had something I wanted to bring
Yeah,
up
absolutely.
just because it kind of relates to sports. But I'm pretty sure not many people look at tennis. I love tennis. I think it's fun.
I used to watch it a lot.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
So, tennis player who basically was tested and positive for methamphetamines. That's
gonna help your
look
game.
right there. Yeah, that's gonna help your game. Hey, dude, have you ever taken it? Yeah.
I have not.
Improved his serve by 10 miles per hour.
Exactly. But so this tennis player got tested and came up positive. He's suspended for 4 years.
What?
Oh gosh.
But you know what his excuse was?
What?
A kiss caused that transfer. What? Yeah, that's why I tested positive.
So he kissed, like, was it a guy? Is this a guy?
Actually, I don't remember exactly
either
what
way.
it was. No,
Either
I
way.
just saw
Either way.
that in the news thing. It's just like, yeah. I kissed somebody who
So
was
the other person
on it.
was on it.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Had to be hardcore.
Had to be hardcore. I mean,
How
this is a
meth do you have to
hardcore
be?
kiss.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. How do you transfer?
Are you doing a whole mobile home full of meth to freaking have that much in your blood and in your saliva?
Dude, you transferring on a kiss, you got to be loaded with meth.
loaded.
Like you could breathe on somebody and give a meth head. That's what he got meth head. He got meth head.
Yeah, meth head, exactly. I'm looking through the article right now. So, Goncalo Oliveira apparently represents Venezuela.
Okay.
So, suspended on a positive test not too long ago, less than a month ago after competing.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so, denied taking the drug, made his argument at a hearing with an independent tribunal, which decided Oliveira couldn't prove the drug's presence was unintentional.
Wait a minute. We got to give credit where credit is due. That's a very creative lawyer.
It is
Yeah.
creative. Yeah. Very creative.
It's a reach.
Because if I'm that tennis player, there's no way I'm thinking that.
That's reaching.
Yeah.
Kevin, next time Josh gives you a drug test, man, don't be in the same room with him because you're gonna give him meth
I
head.
get random
If
ones
you like
here, like,
sneeze
every
on
3
somebody,
months.
you know, they got meth head. You sneeze on the puppy's gonna get meth head. That
Right.
dog got enough energy already.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't do it on me. I I got more energy than a nuclear reactor, so we don't need me going crazy.
No, we definitely don't.
Give it to Ted. Sneeze on Ted.
Oh, Ted would enjoy it.
Yeah.
He'd be like, just give me the meth. I mean, come on. Have you seen the movies?
He's like, yeah, don't kiss me. Don't even kiss me. Just give me the mouth. Straight.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh goodness, gotta
Exactly.
love these sports where it's just
Gotta
like,
love
you know, they
sports.
keep testing for stuff left and right.
Yeah.
I remember a great article.
You don't read. Stop.
I read like the stats.
Headline.
the headlines, exactly.
Okay.
But there's this artist Tyrone Wells, who's a great singer-songwriter, and he sent out this article saying Tyrone Wells' latest album, and this was years ago, has been suspended indefinitely because it was found that he was taking enhancing drugs to write this album. And it was hilarious. No,
Are you
it was all
kidding
a
me?
joke. It was all a
Oh,
joke.
it had to be a
I
joke,
mean,
'cause, like,
it was to promote the album.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's like, you know, a musician, really?
Yeah.
No one's going to say, you know, I mean, if we're going to start like boycotting albums that were written because of drugs, how many albums are we going to cancel?
Probably be more surprised if somebody came out and said he
the good
didn't
ones.
do this on drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
He did this completely sober. I'm like, I can't listen to it now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why most artists, when they get sober, they're just like, it wasn't as good.
Yeah, yeah.
Not as good.
Right.
You should probably start using again.
Probably do some meth.
Or keep kissing the girlfriend of this tennis player.
Yeah.
Like, this girl could make
Exactly.
$100 a pop.
Now that's a kiss.
That's a kiss.
Yeah.
That is
If
a-
that's what happens, I want to make out with this person. So
That's crazy. Well,
That was a
keeping
good
it-
topic, Sean. That was a good topic, man. Meth Lips.
Sort of
Her
keeping
nickname now is Meth Lips.
Meth,
Her nickname is Meth Lips.
meth lips.
Meth Lips.
Yeah.
If she's given the like other people she kisses,
Yeah.
like meth
Yeah.
head,
Meth lips.
Meth Lips.
see, I thought you said meth flicks. So
too.
they need to come out with meth flicks where it's just like, you know, a streaming service of a bunch of drug movies.
You know, back in the '80s when Pink Floyd was really big, I was just a
They've
little
always
guy.
been big, but okay.
I was a little guy, and they said, you know, to see the movie Pink Floyd The Wall, to really get it, you had to be high. And at my age, that back then, I had no idea what that meant.
Right.
But being on that same point,
Yeah. Have you ever done the Dark Side of the Moon with Wizard of Oz? No. You guys ever done that? No. It's a stretch. I will say it is a stretch, but it does a lot of times goes very well with the movie. I mean, so
well, heck, man, you don't have to be high to think Wizard of Oz is an interesting movie. Green Emerald City, forgot a gold path to the Green Emerald City.
it's an amazing movie. Are you kidding
No,
me?
no, it's absolutely an amazing movie. I haven't seen
Okay.
it since probably
Wizard of
30
Oz?
Since you
years.
were high.
I've never been high in my life.
What?
No,
What?
that is the honest truth. No,
Okay,
I've never done
okay.
it.
Since we're confessing something, I think I should have told Josh this. You want to know something? I've never.
You're really
been like-
5'4".
No, I've never actually been drunk before.
What?
Maybe one time.
I buy that. For some reason, I
I've
buy
been-
that.
I
It
don't
just
know.
doesn't seem like
you
it's
know,
your
my
personality.
ex tried to. She said, "I don't know why we can't get you drunk. I don't know what it is, but I've
But
never."
you've drank.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying.
Oh, he's
yeah.
drank.
Oh, yeah, but I've never actually
Been
drunk.
drunk?
Now I've been high as shit. And actually, I think there's one time I was high and drunk. What do they call it? Crossfading or whatever? I don't know if that's
I
the
don't
term.
know, honk.
Or whatever.
Dry.
But
Call
I've
it
never
a,
been like
a lot of people call it a
officially
great
drunk.
day.
Like I've never had a
They
hangover.
call that sobriety.
Never had a hangover.
Never had a hangover.
I've only really had a hangover once in my life. Joined a fraternity in college. Halloween, God, they were just passing around vodka this, Jägermeister that.
Yeah.
And I stayed the night because I was smart enough not to drive home. Woke up. The basement smelled like old stale beer, like fraternity houses do.
Oh, those-
and I
that's
almost
horrible.
threw up. And I had to work at the grocery store that day, and I felt so bad that I called in sick. And I'm like, I will never do this again. because this is so stupid.
So you know what? That's the thing. You know, I've got a lot of people I know now, especially when they hangovers, and I'm like, I don't get why you would want to. Like, I can think of a lot of things I could do that are fun that I won't have this terrible hangover. But I mean, I guess it's the fun in being drunk, and it's not that I'm a poser. It never worked out for me.
I guess in college it's a badge of honor. That's one thing.
exactly.
Like, I'm hungover. Like, okay, you're stupid. This is the 10th time in a month that you've been hungover.
Right.
Do you not have something to study for?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what I did, is I was a psychology major, so
That doesn't explain anything
no.
about
But
you.
I will say there was a lot of studies out there where if you study for a test while drinking, you have to take the test while drinking because it brings out the memory from when you were drinking, and you can remember stuff better.
Wow.
And not to mention with psychology, when you write papers about how people think and everything, I mean, come on, that's when you smoke a little joint.
I was about to say,
You know, drink a little bit, and
Most of those
I
cats, I'm sure.
got A's on pretty much all of my papers right there. So
If I believed you, I'd say you're a super genius. But I like you, so I'll say you're a super genius
you
anyway.
want to see my transcripts?
Kevin, is he a super genius? You've known him longer than me. He's not answering.
Super genius?
A super
I
genius.
don't know. What's genius?
You know, I'm just like a minor genius.
Getting drunk to study, write a paper, I wouldn't consider genius.
Oh dear! All right, we need another topic, Sean.
Keeping us sort of local here.
I like
Since
local.
Yeah. So, and I'm sure, you know, maybe some of our K4CO listeners are not listening because of this, but you guys know this weekend is, well, Keystone beat out A Basin as the opening for skiing this year. The ski season.
Oh, I did see
Snow?
something.
Yeah, it opens this weekend.
Yeah, it was the first
Yeah.
ski resort in the nation. I
Yeah,
read
in North America.
Yeah.
Keystone beat out A Basin, so they are the first ones to open. I think they opened yesterday, and A Basin is today, if I'm not mistaken.
Is this kind of late considering 30, 40 years ago for ski resorts to open in Colorado, or is this right about when they always do?
I am curious about that too, because a lot of times, like we all know, if you've been in Colorado a long time, it usually snows by Halloween.
Yeah.
If not on Halloween.
It's not going
So-
to this year. I was looking at the forecast.
Really?
It's going to be in the 50s.
So I want to ask you guys a question, because what they were saying, I was just looking into this, as obviously it hasn't been snowing so much, but maybe in some of the high mountain towns, yeah, obviously. But when they manufacture the snow, have you guys ever snowed on that type of? I've never snowed on like
On
or
the-
ski
oh, the
board on like
man-made
when they
snow.
man-made snow.
Man-made
Is
snow.
it different than?
It's a little closer to spring snow than
Is it?
powder.
Like kind of wet
Is it?
snow.
Yeah, it's just a massive ice shaving machine for
Okay.
the most part.
Right.
But Keystone, they were one of the first, I think, to start making it years and years ago. So I think they've got it pretty dialed in. That might have something to do with them opening first.
Yeah, according to
Because it's not snowing so much yet up there.
Yep. Keystone Resort and Arapahoe Basin officially kicked off the 25-26 winter season this weekend, marking the much anticipated start of Colorado's new ski year. While A Basin is typically the first Colorado ski resort to open for the season, it was beaten to the punch by Keystone this year as it began operations Saturday afternoon, and Arapahoe Basin follows with its opening this morning, Sunday morning.
Nice.
So
All right.
if we don't hear from you, maybe that's where you are. You're at A Basin.
Congrats to them.
Yeah. Winter's here. I love it.
First tracks.
Definitely. All right. Well, let's keep this moving, shall we?
All right.
All right, everybody. Let's talk about drinking.
Let's just get right into it.
Let's get right into
Let's do that.
I haven't had one since this morning.
I haven't had a drink since this morning.
This morning.
Let's bring up a topic that everybody in this country can relate to.
Exactly.
had a drink since this morning.
So Sam Adams beer, and they come out with this beer every once in a while. It's called Utopia. Have you guys heard of this?
I've heard of it.
You've heard
I'm
of
not
it.
a big beer person, but I've heard of
Yeah.
Utopia.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Utopia has a 30% alcohol volume. Can't be sold in over 25% of the United States.
Really?
Because
It's
of
30%?
the volume. Because it's 30. I mean, that's higher than a lot of liquors. I mean,
Well, I mean, that's my first question. Liquors are allowed to be sold in all of these states, but a 30% beer can't.
because it's beer, it's one of those
It's
like
beer?
idiot laws or regulations.
It's like 95 octane beer, and they're outlawing. Like, come on, just let people drink and be merry.
Or is it like a barley wine?
It is. So I can look it up, but I do know that it does not have carbonation at all.
No, it's like syrup.
It's
These are
served.
so
That's gonna like kick.
It's
like-
served warm.
That's probably why there's 25 states won't allow it. There's no carbonation.
They're
no
like,
carbs.
This sucks.
This tastes like crap. We're
Right.
not selling
We're not
this.
selling this.
Those are like abnormally heavy set states. So they're like, we gotta watch the carbs. So when they can't let this 30% beer in there.
And the price tag is $240 per bottle.
We're doing
What?
something wrong.
Yeah. $240 per bottle.
What?
Yeah. For 30% beer.
With syrup?
You'll definitely.
Saying.
I mean, yeah, basically. It's like a
Basically.
thick, uncarbonated beer.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it sounds awful, but figured I'd bring it up here.
Somebody's
$200
gonna
a
drink
bottle?
that.
I don't know if they can sell it in Colorado. I haven't
All right.
investigated too
Okay.
much,
Unbelievable.
but
Kevin,
Man, if you can get high on the streets, if you can shoot up on the streets of Denver, you should be able to drink this beer,
Yeah,
30%.
okay, here's my stupid
30%.
idea, Kevin. See if you want to buy in on this. We get a bottle of moonshine, bottle of regular beer, whoever it is, who cares? We mix them, get them to 29%, and charge $100 a bottle. You think we'll make more money than these?
Well, who
than these
who
other
would know
guys?
any better?
Who would know any better?
Yeah.
There's so much common sense in this country.
Yeah.
oh, it's great.
It's great.
But they gave us something to talk about, so thank you.
Yes.
We really do appreciate it.
Thank you,
I'm like,
Sam
who's paying $200 a bottle for this?
Sean.
Yeah.
I should have said Josh. Excuse me. Sorry.
It's just like any other industry. There's just so many geeks in it. I mean,
many
this was
bitches.
probably some brewer's mad scientist little
Yeah.
concoction. Look what I
Yeah.
can do. Look what I can
Right.
do.
Yeah.
And people collect it. They never open the bottle.
Right.
You know, they
Oh,
never,
okay.
It's that kind of thing. So
Yeah, I
it's just
gotcha.
like
Just
every
because
other
you can do it doesn't
culture.
mean you should do it.
No, and charge whatever amount. I mean, he's charging that much because somebody's paying for it. So
Yeah. So
Hey, on that note,
apparently, yeah, they think
Is anybody
that's-
collecting pennies now? Because we're not going to make them anymore.
Yeah, I saw that in the
I got
grocery
a
store
little
yesterday.
thing. I'm just
You
gonna,
are not collecting pennies.
I've had it like that. I was going to count them and get a couple bucks for them, but now I might as well just keep them because they're going to be obsolete.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, you need kids, and then they need kids in order to benefit from this.
No, the first thing is each penny is worth a nickel because it takes a nickel to make one penny.
But it's only worth a penny.
Isn't that funny?
Yes, I know that. I understand.
funny.
In fact, I think that we should get rid of all coins except maybe quarters.
Yeah.
I mean, really, who cares? And of course, I agree with pennies because it takes 5 or 10 cents just to make one penny. It makes
penny.
no sense. It's
Yeah.
Why did it
ridiculous.
take us this long to figure this out? It probably took 2 cents in the 80s to make one penny, and it took us 40 years to figure this out.
That's a good
You
question.
got
Pretty
to
much,
be kidding
yeah,
me.
sure.
Well, nowadays it's like a penny is absolutely nothing. Even back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, you had those little, kids' little machines. Like a penny could get you something.
Oh, something.
Now it's like $1 can't even get you anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Safeway Select used to be a quarter.
Hey, a Snickers bar used to be a quarter in the 80s. Now it's $2.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah. It's even higher now with Halloween and the price of chocolate and everything right
Wait a
now.
minute. So this Friday's Halloween, right? We
Yeah.
need a Halloween topic for today somehow, somewhere.
I've got one.
Oh, okay. There we go.
about-
Sean
since
comes
you-
through in the
yeah,
clutch.
Since you said that.
Sean knew what you were going to
Yeah.
ask.
He and I have been mind melding
we
like
have been
crazy.
hard. We
Because
have,
I'm not
yeah.
a big beer drinker either, dude.
We have
Yeah.
been. I tell
Seriously.
you, Joe, we've been like vibing.
You guys are like an Oreo with one of the cookie parts like twisted off.
We're both very handsome and highly intelligent.
Exactly. All right. So actually, I've got two.
Why are you laughing, Josh? Is that 50% correct? Are you saying just Sean is smart?
I mean,
So this, you don't say no, Joe, to that. You say yes,
hey, it all depends if you like the cookie or if you like the cream.
We need a female to call in on this. Any girl listening, please call
just
in.
scared them all off.
See, that's why it's all guys on the show right now.
Kevin's going to come off as the coolest out of all four of us, man.
Because he's just chilling.
Leave, man. Don't leave.
You embarrassed him.
Kevin's like, I can't take it anymore.
He's like, I'm done.
I'm done. I plan to stay longer, but I'm done. This is too much.
All right,
So,
well, you asked for Halloween.
Here we go.
So, got a Halloween topic.
Let's do some Halloween.
So I've actually got two, one local and one somewhat national, I guess. So there's a national story. There's a Minnesota museum that in time for Halloween, well, let me just read the story. Minnesota Museum opened a seasonally appropriate exhibit dedicated to the stuff of Halloween nightmares called Creepy Dolls.
Okay. You got me. I'm in on this one.
Creepy
The
dolls.
History Center of Olmsted County new exhibit, Creepy Dolls Loose in the Vaults, features unsettling dolls paired with various objects from the Rochester Museum archives. I think Josh told me a story about this. Didn't you have a creepy doll experience one time?
I did. It was someone I was dating.
That's
whose
what it was, yeah.
Mom had like hundreds of porcelain dolls. And it's creepy.
Yeah.
It was really.
So this museum is
really creepy.
I'm never going to invite you two to my apartment.
You have a lot of porcelain dolls, do you?
No.
Just blow up ones.
Oh, I think I need to leave the room for a second.
Why is that doll's mouth open?
We are having fun.
Way too much.
Oh, welcome back, Kevin. Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Okay, so the idea is the dolls are let loose in the vaults. They curate the show and pick their objects that they relate to the most. Let's see, Chris Delizo, I guess that's how you say his last name.
Sounds good.
The museum's exhibit and event coordinator told WCCO TV, what I'm really interested in is what people resonate with and why they connect with these objects, what takes them back to their minds and the memories of their childhood. He said the dolls were donated by members of the community who were asked to include information about the history of each toy. So they've got a ton of these, and we can't show you this stuff, Radio Land, but they've got a picture of it. There's just these really creepy dolls just all over this, and they do look creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if you're interested in for Halloween and you want to go see some really stupid, creepy dolls, go to Minnesota and Rochester.
They know how to party up there. Well, you know what? They got to do something crazy before the snow comes because they can't get out and do anything except go to a lake and fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm convinced if you look at those dolls long enough, they will start moving.
Okay, here's my stupid question. Did anybody believe in a boogeyman growing up? Because I did.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody did. Exactly. Everybody did. Oh, he has razor sharp teeth, but he can't penetrate the sheets. As long, if your feet were hanging outside of the bed, you get all worried. Everybody else
I wish
like
I
that.
could verbatim tell you guys this story, but I did see this week that apparently, I forgot what state it was. There was a there's a babysitter that was babysitting like a little kid, and so she put the kid to bed. The kid comes back to the babysitter. The babysitter's like about 18, 19. And she said, "Hey, there's somebody under my bed."
Oh, I read this.
Yeah. Oh, you heard about this? And she said, "Oh no!" You said, "Well, I'll go in
I
and
don't want to
check."
hear that this is true.
She goes under the bed and looks under the bed and sees eyes, and there legitimately is a guy under the
Some
bed.
homeless dude. Under
Yeah,
the bed.
that had lived in that house for a long time, and somehow he got in there and he was under the bed. That would be creepy.
Just a tad.
When it comes to kids, that stuff is
Yeah.
yeah.
For the
gotta
kid and the
think- You
babysitter.
think that it got to scar that kid?
What about the babysitter? That was her last job.
I thought she
exactly.
came back to watch that house.
Exactly.
Well, Joe, it sounds to me like you have a boogeyman story because
Yeah.
you said, "Did anybody believe in the boogeyman?"
You know what? I'm trying. There's two parts to this. I'm trying to remember if my two older brothers tried to scare me with that stuff, but I don't think they ever did. So the second part of the story is, our shower was in the basement and it was a 3-story home. I always thought the boogeyman was in the basement. And whenever I had to take a shower at night when it was dark out, I would fly down there, take a 30-second shower, fly out of there, throw my towels and stuff over by the washer for my mom, and then fly upstairs because I was scared. How stupid am I? See, that's why I have a studio apartment, because there's no levels. It's just one level. So I know there's no boogeyman.
Right.
Now, today, these days.
Today, now that you're,
Yeah.
kind of an adult, you
Kind
know.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's preface that.
Did you guys know that the Peabody Whitehead Mansion here in Denver has a reputation as one of Denver's most haunted locations?
Oh, we're going.
And when you learn about
go.
its spine-chilling history, it's not hard to see why. Designed by architect Frank Edbrook, the mansion was constructed in 1889. William Riddick Whitehead, a surgeon, was the first person to inhabit the museum. And the mansion, I'm sorry. And according to Uncover Colorado, he was adequate at his job, but many of his patients still died on the table. So he was a surgeon. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. And Whitehead reportedly believed that ghosts of those he couldn't save followed him into the mansion to dwell in his home.
I'll tell you what, that's a good story.
That's a legit story.
That's
Yeah.
like, if that's a haunted house,
Yeah.
If it's not, it should be. And that's the story that you should hear before everybody walks in, because that's going to get you thinking.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
And then they should have this man right here telling the story before
Telling
people
us.
walk in. There was a doctor, a surgeon, anybody who couldn't save, or did he purposefully not save them, and their
Exactly.
ghosts are walking around the house? See, I can't do it as good as Sean.
Well, he has that bassy,
He's
like,
got that bassy voice.
How many of these houses do you guys actually think, well, they could be haunted, and then do they play it up? When people go in and they just kind of manufacture sounds.
Oh,
just
it's
to
all
kind of, you know what I
played
mean,
up.
Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
what I was getting at. I mean, do you believe in ghosts or
Right.
not?
Right.
Do you believe in a haunted house? Do you believe in the Stanley Motel being haunted?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't. I, for one, I'm not sure, but would I spend a night in that room at the Stanley Hotel?
Yes.
Probably not.
You wouldn't?
Probably not.
Just as an experiment, you wouldn't? No.
What if there's a
Like, no.
super hot girl?
Yes.
Well, of
Yes,
course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I take it back. Forget it. You're out of luck, buddy.
Talking about standards here.
Exactly.
Apparently, the mansion became so popular that it has even been featured on an episode of Ghost Hunters. Ooh. As reported by Ghost Adventures, the Peabody Whitehead Mansion is allegedly the haunt of 12 ghosts. The show also reports paranormal activity in the mansion, including the cry of babies, books falling from shelves, moved objects breaking glassware, the ringing of bells and disconnected phones, and the chandelier flicking without electricity. See, I think all that's staged.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
all
a-
easy stuff to be
that's,
staged.
that's where I draw the line is
Yeah.
with these shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Still haven't seen a ghost. Still haven't found Bigfoot.
Right.
And you're on your 12th or 18th season of
Yeah.
still no sign of
that
Bigfoot.
Those people know how
Yeah,
to
right,
write
man.
cliffhangers
Ghost.
at the end of each
Right.
episode,
the
man.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
Like,
No,
Yes.
all these shows are like this.
You don't know this, but
Did you hear that? 18 seasons of that.
You don't know
And
this,
they
but
even
Josh
have
is
the
Bigfoot.
the guides that's supposed to pick up frequency and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. You know,
They've just got one finger underneath the mechanism moving the needle. Like,
what I like about it the most when I hear them, they start talking. I have to laugh. There's, if you are here, say something to us.
you owe me money. Give me my $20 back.
Please, we just want to talk.
Get out. My ex-girlfriend left me for you. You're dead meat. Oh, that would be a good thing for a ghost to say. You're dead meat.
Yeah, let's go to a haunted house. Is everybody in this room good for it? We could have
I'd go.
K4CO Sabino
I'd
video
go.
it.
I'd go just for the heck of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for the heck of
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm only going if I'm behind a group of hot girls, so they
Yeah,
can just like,
definitely doing that.
oh, are you scared? So am I.
You'd be the scared one.
Yeah, my hair would grow back. That's how scared I'd be. And then they would all be jealous and hate me because I have more beautiful hair than them.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
you need to leave. You need to get out of this group.
Do you think after being scared to just be like, Samson?
Generally, that legit does happen, Joe. I think
People's hair grows back. That's all they need to do. They don't need him or hers. Hims or hers.
Hair club for men.
Well, no, I mean, it's,
See, that's one of the dumbest things we've ever talked about, but I like it still.
exactly. Yeah, I think we talked about this last week. Was I told you I went to that haunted house in Florida a long time ago with my brother, and there was like 10 of us, a group of 10, and then there was chicks in there as well. And trust me, after you get out of that, you know these people very well. They know you, you know them, you know parts of their body very well.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
it was pretty interesting. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Here's a little more Halloween. You want Halloween stuff? It's
Yeah.
almost Halloween.
Thank you, sir.
so
Much
we might as well
appreciated.
Do that. Okay.
I should have worn a mask.
You should have.
Yeah.
You
I
should
left you open. You could have said, dude, you already are. You missed another one.
No, I'm not scared from that. I mean,
Just all the girls in town are scared of me.
my future self would be scared, but I have really thick hair. So, all right. Does anybody like this? Like, everybody remembers cutting open making,
Yep.
Do you like the smell of it at all?
Yeah.
Really?
Sweet
It
smell
doesn't-
to
it's
it.
okay.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Giant pumpkin boats. Have you heard of this thing?
No, but I want one.
Yeah.
You want one? All right. So they actually, and I'm going to open this up. They actually have huge pumpkins. They carve them all out, and somebody sits in them with an oar and goes down a race. So giant pumpkin boats race across Oregon Lake, only in Oregon, for the 2025 West Coast Giant Pumpkin Regatta.
I would only
Races.
give them credit if they go down Niagara Falls in a pumpkin.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I don't know.
Come on.
Apparently, people are very bored in Oregon, but I keep thinking of the smell of like being in just like a hollowed out pumpkin.
That's a good point.
Well, I wonder if
I
they,
wonder if they clean it up enough
yeah,
to
or
where,
they put anything in there.
yeah, to
Spray it with Flex Seal or something.
Oh dear! But apparently, someone was crowned. Yay!
With a pumpkin? Are they crowned with a pumpkin? Or
No, I don't think so.
I have seen footage of that before.
You have seen footage? Okay, I have not. I was
And
like, what is
you
going
wonder
on
how
here?
they balance those pumpkins, as how they don't just roll over right away.
Yeah,
I was just going to say,
There's got to be
people gotta be
something
getting
to
wet.
it. Some
Yeah.
ingenuity to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But congratulations go out to Parker Johnson, who
do you win
took
it?
first place.
Good job, Parker.
look at you!
Good
Parker,
job.
we know
Parker.
you're listening, so good job.
Yeah.
We know you're listening. Speaking of Oregon,
Speaking of Oregon, he lives in that pumpkin.
We'll make sure to tag him.
The one guy in Oregon.
They mentioned me.
Parker, call in. Just tell us how it went. How you felt about being first place.
You got to tell us the story of training and what your diet was and everything.
exactly.
And come on the show. Yeah,
Exactly.
we really
Exactly.
want to know that.
Speaking of Oregon, since we're on the topic of Oregon, there's another topic that story that I came across. Let's see. It starts off emergency world naked bike ride
I'm sorry,
in
what?
Portland, in Portland announces date.
What is up with Morgan?
And you should see these pictures. And
They're all kissing girls
what?
that are on
Actually, you
meth.
should not see these pictures.
You should not see these
I've been to one of those in San
Have you?
Francisco. It's called Critical Mass. It's just a big bike ride around the city.
Yeah.
And yeah, sure enough. I mean,
When everyone's naked.
well, not everyone, but
Yeah.
A lot
there's
of
a
people.
bunch of them. Yeah, it's San Francisco, and there's like kids riding around in these races.
See, this
Boom,
is
there's a naked guy just riding.
yeah,
by
some
by.
older naked guy.
I can't
just
think
on
of
the bike.
a more uncomfortable thing to do naked than ride a bicycle.
That is my point. I was going to read in more into this story, but that was going to be my point because I do some spin class, and I can tell you, with pants on, it's not that great. So I can imagine with these little bitty seats and you butt naked. The twig and berries are not.
It was strange.
feeling
It was odd, but
Yeah.
you know, I was in San Francisco. So.
Have you ever done your bike class,
No,
naked?
No,
Okay.
no.
Are these people paying $50 or $100 for the right to ride through town naked too? I mean, maybe San Francisco's in debt and they need some revenue.
Well, we all know that. I mean, definitely. But
Well, they need people to scoop up all the poop on the sidewalks.
Yeah. So this particular story, organizers with the World Naked Bike Ride announced Monday that the emergency cycling event will take place this weekend at 2:30 p.m. on Sunday. Well, this is maybe a couple of weeks ago, October 12th. And let me go down here a little further. Oops. Sorry about that.
I have to say though, Kevin, isn't this kind of like Seinfeld, where it's just like some things the naked body is not good at, like when she's opening the
Right.
pickle jar and stuff like that.
So there's a reason for this because they actually do this. They actually do this another time, but this is an emergency. So this is what it's about, and I know we're not trying to get political, but I'm just telling you why they're doing it. So scantily clad cyclists are expected to rally against Trump on and off again plans to deploy the National Guard soldiers. So that's the whole reason for this. They did it on the 12th because I think it's done like earlier than a year, just once a year, but it's not politically motivated, but they're doing it now because it's,
This time it is.
yeah.
They should do
This
it in
time it is
Minnesota in
political.
the middle of January.
Yeah.
That
That's
sounds good.
gutsy.
I still wouldn't watch it, but yeah.
They're going to be stuck to the seats.
Yeah.
And guys, if you see some of these pictures with these dudes on these bikes, it's
No,
not
I don't
good.
want to know.
That's what I said. You don't want to see it.
No.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
I want to be part of that meeting. It's just like this year, let's get political and race, ride bikes against the president naked.
That should do it.
That'll show him.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, is that really proving a point? Is that really going to make somebody? Okay, well, we should stop that because you guys are naked now.
Please stop.
Yes,
please.
We'll stop now if you'll stop.
Oh God. Oh dear.
Yeah, so-
All right. Well, everybody loves AI, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean,
I'm easing myself into it.
well, what's funny though is you're not ignoring it because it's here no matter what. You can't ignore it. So
It's
you
only
know,
going to get
just
worse.
Get into it.
Kevin's AI. You guys didn't know this, but he's
Yeah,
AI.
he's actually AI.
like that AI actress who's now signed.
Oh, she's signed now?
She's signed.
Did she use the
I
auto
told you
pen?
people were, they were, yeah.
Did she use the auto pen or did she actually do it? Come on.
Oh God.
This chick. Well, see, here's the
She
thing.
is kinda hot.
we can probably say anything we want because she can't sue us. She's
exactly.
not real.
Exactly.
She can't sue us.
Me
I'm
Too
already
is
a
gone.
fan of her. I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything she did, but
Yeah.
I'm already a fan.
No more
Yeah,
Me Too.
I mean,
like
she's
it.
not bad
you know?
looking. I mean, she's,
Nope.
Yeah.
But well, Sarah made the point like they should have made her better looking. I'm like, don't worry, give it
They
time.
will. Exactly.
they'll fix it up a little bit.
Well, I got something fun that AI is doing. They are introducing, ladies and gentlemen, the smart toilet. That's right. I'm going to pull this wonderful.
Smart
How
toilet.
is AI connected to us?
Where is this thing going, Josh?
Exactly.
You've been. When did you read about this one today, or like 4 days ago?
A couple days ago.
You've been dying
And
to
I'm
get
just
this
like,
on
I
air,
have, I
haven't
have
you?
to do this. Smart toilet uses artificial intelligence to monitor your bowel health.
Wait a minute. They should call it fartificial intelligence.
Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
good.
I'm an
That's
idea
good.
man.
That's a
I'm
good
an idea man.
That's a
You
good
are
one.
an idea.
Fartificial intelligence.
That's a good one.
Man. And so their whole thing, and you gotta love this. Patients often can't remember what their stool looks like. Or how often they have a bowel movement, which is part of the standard monitoring process. The smart toilet technology will allow us to gather the long-term information needed to make more accurate and timely diagnosis of chronic gastrointestinal problems.
I did not think this story was going to go down that path. Whoever wrote that is a genius, man. This is the path I want to go with this.
I guess my question is, amongst a bunch of questions, but my main question is, so how is this toilet gauging this? Is it gauging us based on volume or or like how many times you flip
It's
the
probably
lid?
a combination.
Okay.
You know, how many
Yeah.
times you go,
Yeah.
what color it looks like.
Right.
You know, like
See?
all that.
All that good
Off
stuff.
brown.
All I gotta ask,
If it's plain black, you're in bad shape.
if you have that job where you have to like monitor this, what a shitty job.
We should have known that one was coming somewhere.
Right.
I just took it. Oh, AI, there's no
It's
limit.
no limit.
limit at all.
No, that's
know what?
FI. It's FI. It's FI
Two
now.
good ones, Joe and Josh. Way to go, guys! Two good ones. Really
I'm
good.
gonna say fartificial a lot
Yeah, I
now.
forgot about artificial. That's 2 points for Joe and 1 point for Josh. All
in
right.
the game where points don't matter.
Exactly. But speaking of AI, since we're on the topic of AI, I have another story that's AI related. Police in New Jersey said reports of monkeys on the loose in Newark are social media hoax perpetuated by photos and videos that appear to be AI generated. Newark Public Safety Director Emmanuel Miranda said police received a report of wild monkeys on the loose at Georgia King Village on Thursday morning, one day after the local animal control received similar reports of monkeys on the streets of Newark, New Jersey.
Wait a minute, I thought 2 of the monkeys were dead. They can't write music anymore. So what are they doing in Jersey?
Ba-doom.
No, Joe.
There we go. Finally, there we go.
Joe.
Do we take points away from that one?
Yes, we did. Kevin's like, yes.
All right, so it's now 1 Josh, 1 Joe.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Real quick, who's still alive? Davy Jones is gone, right? And
Yes.
And Nesbitt's gone. Nesmith, he's gone.
I actually
Leaving.
I'd have to
leaving.
look it up. I'd have to look it
Leaving a
up.
drummer, and Peter Tork. I think that's it. Okay, I segued. My bad.
Police,
looking it up.
well, just to kind of finish out the story, police searched the area of the reported sighting, but found no signs of non-human primate activity. That's how they described it. Miranda said the reports are now believed to be results of a hoax. Officers have not located any monkeys. Any photos or videos posted on social media regarding this incident are likely AI generated.
I know why. Because there was no artificial intelligence checking for monkey feces anywhere.
That's how they
the
fight.
proof.
That's how they fight. Exactly. I think that's one thing we should adopt. Just say, I don't like you.
That would get me to stop.
And answer it. Only Mickey Dolenz is alive. Everybody else is dead from the monkeys.
Yeah.
So just so you know.
Peter passed away, huh?
Well, see, what stinks is that sounds like a really cool story to have monkeys all over the place. Kind of like, I mean, it's like Thailand or whatever. I mean, it'd be fun, but I can't wait for. You have no idea what's real or not. It's so just clouded and just contaminated with so much fake and real that you just have no clue what's going on in the world. Even the president like Trump reels,
Yeah.
they're hilarious.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like when does it come
When
down
is it?
to where it's just like people use it
Right.
not to be funny,
Yeah.
but to be really just like
Yeah.
you have no idea what is real or not.
Evil or
consequences are
completely
already-
misleading.
Yeah, and the consequences are already starting to show up.
Yeah.
There's like this nude app that I don't know, some teenager was put online. Somebody used a nude app on her or something, so now she's suing this whole. It's just this whole thing.
What is this nude app? What
You
do
could
you
just
mean?
take a picture of somebody and
And then just put their face on it.
Close
put them
her
in
off.
a
Or
phony
seriously.
porno or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
and-
certainly going to be, on the negative end of things of AI.
Yeah,
Right.
I really feel sorry for teenagers at this point when this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We had fun when we
We
were
can pretty
kids.
much handle it, but teenagers, yeah.
Right. Exactly.
What was interesting to me about that story was, the fact that the people, and I guess this goes to show you how big social media is. I mean, people just, I'm sure people know that most social media, at least 30-40% of it is fake.
Probably.
And I'm probably
You would
being
hope
nice.
they know,
But they don't. And
Right.
for these people to actually get online and actually look on Facebook and say, "Hell, there's some monkeys loose in Newark,"
Oh my God.
and call them, you have to call the cops. And like, come on, man, just
you call your cousin that lives there. Are you okay?
I just saw some monkeys. There's probably some meth head that started this.
just think at how excited conspiracy theorists are now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're going to be
definitely.
falling out of their chairs, climbing up the walls.
Yeah.
You know some conspiracy theorists,
Yeah,
right?
I got one.
I think everybody knows a couple of them.
Yeah.
That's so mine. I'm down with.
Yeah.
John, you need to create your own conspiracy.
I had one. I was trying to think of what I thought it. I can't think of it. Maybe about the end of the show. I used to. I had like 2 or 3 that I used to believe in.
You're gonna
Well, I
have to
say
think
used
of
to.
it.
I actually still sort of wonder if that's the case.
I do.
I can't think of them, but I'll think of them.
There's a few holes in 9/11, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I hear you there.
Yeah.
Speaking of what's real and what's not real, this one is for you, Sean.
I'm ready.
I think everybody in this room knows that you're a non-meat eater.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, not really. I mean, he did it for a woman who
I need to.
nothing ever happened, and he's just like, oh, I'll just continue doing this. But you do cheat every once in a while, so
I do.
that's
Yeah.
good, Sean. You do cheat every once in a
Yeah.
while.
With what?
Yeah.
Shrimp mainly. He's from New Orleans,
Yeah.
so
So I cheat with seafood. Technically vegan, in which seafood is not technically vegan.
yeah, he went past vegetarian. He's like, no cheese. Like,
Cheese cheese tastes good on a lot of things, but when you eat it, and you got to think to yourself, this is what's going in my arteries.
it's amazing.
Well, you
but
eat a
it
lot
tastes
of it.
so good.
It
It's so
does.
good.
It does.
Exactly. A new research review from Tufts University and the University of Massachusetts, Amherst, found that combining plant proteins, often soy, pea, or wheat, with meat, cultivated animal cells, fungi, insects, or microbially derived proteins could produce foods that taste more like real meat, often better nutrition, and shrink their environmental footprint. So later on, it's starting, we could just not eat animals anymore. We could just grow it in the lab.
Throw it in the lab.
Tasty.
Taste it. A little lab grown steak.
Would you eat that, Sean?
If it tastes good,
Okay.
I might. But here's the thing about some of the stuff that's out that vegans eat, that it's so highly processed to the point where it's like it's stupid for you to continue just to eat this all the time.
Yeah.
Because especially if somebody does it for health benefits, so to speak, it's like, okay, you stop eating meat, but then you eat this highly probably
Processed.
worse.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's got
worse.
ingredients have 10 words that have 9 syllables
realistically.
each.
I mean, I don't mind saying that because I know most vegans can be a little bit uppity and just like, oh, I'm better than everybody. But I'm just being honest with you. No, I'm serious.
On that note, 2 years ago, I stopped buying margarine and stuff like that and just said flat butter.
butter's healthier for you.
It doesn't have those 9-syllable words.
Right.
And it just
Yeah,
says
exactly.
milk.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
salt.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
I loved
Okay.
back in the late 80s and 90s, like margarine was like the healthiest thing on
yeah.
earth, and then we're just like, it's plastic.
It really is. No, seriously, some of the
Yeah.
stuff you'd be better off just eating like doing milk, doing dairy, as opposed to highly processed foods.
Right.
Yeah.
It's worse on your body than anything else.
Yeah.
But speaking of food, I got a little story. This will be pretty interesting. An elderly woman named Zhang in Hangzhou, China, heard a rumor that swallowing live frogs could alleviate back pain.
Oh, it's true.
Oddity
Did it
Central.
work for you,
I
Joe?
proved it.
Oddity Central reported on October 8th she asked relatives to capture some frogs for her without explaining why, and consumed 5 in one day and 3 the next. When her stomach pain became unbearable, her family rushed her to the hospital, and doctors determined that swallowing live frogs damaged the patient's digestive system.
But she didn't have back pain anymore.
True. Exactly. The back
This is true. This is true. This
I
is true.
forgot about it. Anyway.
It damaged her digestive system and allowed parasites to enter her system. Again, no word on her. I'm sure her back was fine. One physician announced she's suffering from Sparganium tapeworm. Yeah, didn't know that was a thing. I knew tapeworm, but I didn't know about Sparganium tapeworm. But so she did recover and was discharged for 2 weeks. So just so you guys know, and all of our radio listeners, don't eat frogs. Don't swallow them. They do not fix your back at all. Well, no, actually they do. It's just that you'll get Sparganium tapeworm in the process. You have parasites. So you just pick your poison, what you want.
You know what?
Bad back.
She should have hopped on over to her doctor and got his opinion first.
Don't think I didn't catch that, Joe.
No, she shouldn't have.
That's
That's
the
what
point.
that's what I love about life. In fact, I think we should start taking warning labels off everything and just have
Thank
some
you,
fun.
Sean.
That's a point for Joe. I don't think anybody
No, I
caught it.
get
Did
I
you
get an
catch
extra
him?
point if he missed it.
I did
That's
miss
true. He said you should hop over there.
Wow. And you gave him a point for this?
No, he gave me 2 points because you missed it.
Wow. All right, maybe 1 point. -4 for the joke, and then +5 that I missed it. Wow.
Well, at least
You
you
know
didn't
what? My
croak.
goal for the rest of the day is to lose points.
Did you say at least you didn't croak?
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's not even noon, and I need a drink.
Just go kiss a girl with meth.
Exactly. All right. Ladies out there, if you're watching the show, come down to the K4CO studio. We need a little bit of meth in our system.
Exactly.
Yep. You know it. Joe, you were saying before we went on that you had some topics that you kind of looked at this week, so I'm curious.
I didn't look at them. I just thought of them.
You just thought of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
my stupidity.
Oh, we all know it.
So, along the same lines of eating a frog to get rid of your back pain, navel lint. Does it tickle or does it hurt? It's a dangerous thing, right?
Navel lint.
Navel lint.
Does it tickle?
Does it tickle or does it hurt?
How would it hurt?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want somebody to call in and tell me. Or we can just drop this topic right now and move on to something
I
else.
think we're okay with that.
And I forgot my other topic. Do you remember? I'm sure it was just as dumb.
Yeah, I think it was. I forget it though. I definitely
I
forget it.
forgot it too.
I got a text. I got a text that I'm trying to get them to call, but I got a text that we have 2 people that are listening. And they may be calling in, but they're on the road. I would just want to give a shout out to Preston and Abby.
Hi, Preston and Abby.
Yeah, they're on the road and they're listening to us. So we've got 2 new listeners. So now we've got a total of 5 people that are listening to our show on Sundays now. Yeah. So
Breaking
shout out
records.
to
Yeah,
Preston
exactly.
and Abby.
Thanks for listening.
We have
Thank
5
you.
confirmed.
Yeah.
I gotta start checking my phone too. I got a text. James, if you're still listening, thank you, sir. He said, I'm listening, and I was hoping he'd say, I know Weird Al, but that's not the way it goes. But James, if you're like 1 or 2 degrees away, help us get to Weird Al and get him on this show. But anyway, I have a friend who's seen Weird Al 9 times. 9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
That's a fan.
And said he's amazing and his band is incredible. She actually went all the way to Sweden to see him play and ended up riding a roller coaster with him one day after the concert. I mean, that's actually a good story, James.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Yeah. I like it.
Awesome.
And what did your text?
Well, I asked them. I said, "Hey, did you guys hear?" They haven't responded. They are in the car together, so who knows what they're doing?
Fair enough.
I just probably screwed that up with them, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
How dare! All right.
You can't screw up anything with that voice.
No. You know what? Hey, let me tell you about this talking about AI and technology and all this good stuff. This story starts off, dude, don't confess your crimes to ChatGPT.
Someone had to be told that. That's why I love this world.
In Springfield, Missouri, 19-year-old Ryan Schaefer went on a crime spree on September 28th, I guess a month ago, in a Missouri State University parking lot. The Smoking Gun reported. The college sophomore allegedly shattered car windows, ripped off side mirrors, dented hoods, broke windshield wipers. When Springfield police officers visited him at his apartment the next day, Schaefer admitted that the person on surveillance video did bear a resemblance to him and turned his phone over as evidence. Investigators found a conversation between Schaefer and ChatGPT, which included questions such as, what if I smash the beep out of multiple cars? And is there any way they could know it was me? Schaefer went on to make vague, threatening statements to the AI, too. He was charged with felony property damage. So, folks, if you're going to go do some crime, don't talk to ChatGPT.
This is one of those instances where a young person like that should not be paying for college. They should just forget college because
I agree.
To do something that stupid.
100%.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You
It's great fodder for us.
Yeah, you don't talk to people, but you're going to actually talk to like an AI thing about it. That's why I say let's take warning labels off stuff. Let's have some fun. It's really
I totally agree.
It's funny because a couple weeks ago, I rewatched Idiocracy. Remember that movie? Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, I can't wait because I just see. I just see it going this direction.
So I think Josh and I talked about this before off topic, and hopefully nobody feels bad for me saying this, but I feel like if you've got to put, like, let's say like Clorox, if you've got to put a statement, don't drink this, then maybe the people that are probably shouldn't be here anyway. Am I too wrong for saying
Darwinism?
That?
No, you are not wrong.
Who's saying this ought to taste good?
I don't. You know what? People aren't. I wonder if people aren't drinking it or they're just going to sue whoever the manufacturer is to
That's
make
exactly
money.
what they're going to do.
I almost drank this.
Yeah.
I'm suing you for $100 million, and then our stupid court system is awarding it. Like,
just like that. I think that a while back, I think was it a lady that got millions of dollars from McDonald's, and now they had to put when she got burned, she
put the coffee in between her legs and then
something like that.
It spilled.
Yeah, and she got awarded money.
Oh, millions.
Yeah,
millions.
And so now they have these the signs. Oh, hot coffee on the cup. So it's amazing.
Have you guys ever looked at the Darwin Awards? They're released every single year, and they're really awesome. I still remember one of my favorite ones. It was maybe a decade ago, but someone bought a Winnebago and put it on cruise control and went back to make himself a cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
But that's not it.
Didn't Homer Simpson do that?
I think so, didn't he? Something like that. But he sued the Winnebago company, and the lawyers basically said that your manual doesn't say that cruise control is not self-drive.
Autopilot.
Autopilot or whatever. He won a new Winnebago and a couple $1 million
Unbelievable.
just for doing that. And so, yeah, the Darwin Awards are just great. They come out every year, and it's just kind of some of the stupidest people on earth. But we reward it.
Yeah, I was
We
just gonna
reward
say,
it.
Is he really stupid or is he somewhat
I think
smart?
he's smart. You know, I don't know.
Is he smart or is his lawyer just?
His lawyer is
Yeah,
pretty
just
smart,
darn
yeah,
talented.
Just trying to say,
Let's-
I can get some
Let's
money
see
off this.
how outrageous I can get.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's a challenge to you, Joe.
I was gonna say,
Go do something really stupid and then sue
paid
someone.
for it.
Get paid for it.
Yeah,
You know, we'll see what you can do.
yeah.
Yeah. We can
well,
put
I
it
got
all
holes
over.
in my jeans. I thought they were spiritual and religious. Oh, I gotta go sue somebody. They're not really holy.
No. Well, you know they're.
Sean's thinking about his wardrobe, his closet. He's got 40 pants that got holes in them. He's like, I'm a millionaire.
I've never worn it. You know, I could never. I'll tell you my honest theory, and maybe it's because I'm cheap, but even when that stuff was popular with the holes, I was like, why? Those pants used to cost a crap ton.
You can do it yourself. Just get some scissors.
I'm like, just get some scissors and cut it. I can get some old jeans. And what is the
Go to
difference?
Goodwill. I'm
Right.
cheap. I'm cheap. I'll go to
Yeah.
Goodwill, buy some nice ones, and
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
Oh, these cost me $300.
Yeah. People would go buy those for like $150 jeans with holes in them. I'm like,
Kevin, what's the most expensive piece of clothing you've ever bought?
Ever.
oh, that's a good question.
I'm sure it was like equipment for
Like skiing
mountain
or
biking or skiing.
Mountain
or
bi-
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's legit.
kind of
I think that's
gear.
legit.
Are you an avid mountain biker?
I used to be.
I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Sure, yeah.
About getting a updated mountain bike one day.
Oh yeah, I mean they've come a long way. That's for sure.
They definitely have.
I just don't want to spend $8 gazillion for a mountain bike.
Yeah.
I did not know bikes cost so much.
Oh my
It
gosh!
is amazing.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'd ride bikes, but the last time I was such a young age, but I didn't know that just bikes can get in the thousands of dollars. I did not realize that.
What are the top end bikes, Kevin, that like people spend money on?
Santa Cruz
Trek.
still today.
About how much?
Yeti from Colorado, which is I'm actually wearing right now. The a great example of like the technology of mountain bikes today is the Red Bull Rampage was last week.
Okay.
Okay.
You can find it on YouTube. But these guys aren't just riding down a mountain.
Yeah.
They're jumping off cliffs and
Yeah.
they're just sending themselves. And a lot of has to do their nerve for one,
Yeah.
but also the equipment they're using. I mean, the
Yeah.
suspension on these bicycles are just insane. They're just motorcycles without engines
Really?
for the most part.
Wow.
That's
amazing.
The things will
these-
shift on their
Yeah.
own.
And some-
going up and down hills now, stuff like that. And
Oh well, yeah, those are their e-bikes. I mean, I love that. I want a bicycle. I just don't want to pedal it.
Right. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
we love the
Great
e-bikers, though. God bless them. But no, I mean, yeah, and they can be $10,000. I mean,
Oh my God.
I'll look at,
See, that
I'll
is
follow
insane.
Yeti bikes, their webpage or their Instagram or whatever. Here's
Yeah.
our new bike. And it's like,
Yeah.
why even bother looking at it? I don't.
That is insane. But I guess
more
it's
than
all
my
about
car.
perspective. I mean, everybody's whatever you find valuable.
Yeah, and
'cause-
these are professionals too. They're not
Yeah.
necessarily, but
Yeah.
But these weekend warriors, I'll see with at $5,000 Yeti
That is
on their
incredible.
BMW. I'm just like, oh, well,
That's insane.
more power to you.
well, if you got money to spend, go for
Yes,
it.
yeah,
I
spend
don't-
it on what you want.
Exactly.
I would. I definitely would. I mean, if I had that kind of money for a high-end bike, I mean,
Right.
I got a pretty decent one right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's 10 years old. That's a relic.
Yeah.
Right.
And as far as mountain
Dude,
bikes go.
I got a Gary Fisher. It's got to be probably 10 years old. I bought it used from a buddy, but it still works. But I definitely got to upgrade. But
Gary Fisher, the one who invented it.
talking to you, question for each one of us: what is something that you would gladly, openly, or happily overpay for? Because there's people overpaying for bikes. Is there something that you would overpay for? An instrument,
Bass guitar, probably. Bass guitar,
guitar.
or a mountain bike.
bass guitar, or a mountain bike.
Mine's probably instruments as well.
Yeah, I'd go nuts on some.
I'll
as a
just say
musician,
some
it's,
sort of golf club, easily for me.
Yeah.
I
That's
could have
the-
guessed that for you.
That's another thing.
Golf club.
Technology is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
nonstop.
Well, for golf clubs, cheese
I-
and Pete's.
Oh yeah. It's the technology is insane with golf clubs nowadays. I mean,
I don't really keep up with the clubs or anything like that. What's kind of like the average cost of like a really good club?
Yeah, see, and they have significant. I used to work in Dick's Sporting Goods a while, probably like about 7 years ago. The one in Lone Tree Mall.
I remember when you were in Dick's.
Yeah, and the price of just a driver alone. And here's the crazy thing. I'll give you guys some inside intel on this. So as much as the manufacturers will advertise or market, oh, my driver can do this, it can outdrive, it can go distance. There's a max that they can go. They won't tell you this, but like no manufacturer can make a driver that can go a certain, it can't go over
500 yards.
Yeah.
Yet?
So but every year they keep advertising or marketing. Well, this is our longest driver ever, or whatever the case may be. But drivers, and this was only like 6-7 years ago. They used to be like around, I'd say like $300 to $400 easily. Nowadays, you can pay $700 to $800 for just one golf club.
Wow. It's not the materials; it's the research into
it's
putting
insane.
it together.
It's insane, and honestly, the materials are not that much different than they were.
It's the research that they put into it.
It's really a big marketing thing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, it's a big market. It's like every year they got to make you buy a new driver because the driver from last year sucks. So you got to buy this one.
Right. You got to have a new one.
It only sends your ball 350 yards. That's
exactly.
horrible.
That's
Exactly.
awful. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm actually waiting for the day when records are done. Records are completely done. I mean, you can't run a mile in 2 minutes. So it's like there's going to be a point in humanity where it's just like, that's it.
Right.
I
don't know.
That's true.
Has there been a sprinter break 9 seconds yet? I don't think so. 9.5 maybe.
No, not yet.
I'm not sure.
Just think of the contract that guy could get from the NFL if he broke 9 seconds in a 100-meter dash. I'd give you $100 million right now. Play 1 year. Like nobody's gonna catch that guy.
But then you realize he can't juke and
because that's the thing. There's been a lot of people that have been really fast, but they're not great athletes, or just
they're not
sprinters.
football savvy.
Yeah, not football savvy.
Yeah.
That is it. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, does everybody remember, of course, the Karate Kid?
Oh yeah, great movie.
Have you guys watched Cobra Kai?
I have
watched
not.
one
still
season of it.
haven't.
It was pretty good.
It started
good?
out good. It got a little just, I don't know,
Okay.
but it was pretty good. It definitely started out good. This, I actually mentioned this to a friend of mine, and she was just like, oh my God. Karate Kid, the musical.
What?
Well, there was Spider-Man the musical.
There was Spider-Man,
There was Spider-Man the musical on Broadway. Broadway ran out of ideas, so let's make a superhero musical. So now let's make a Karate Kid musical. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
I want to kick this guy's ass. Yeah, exactly.
Daniel-san.
Is there a demographic for it? I guess it is if they've come up with
People
it.
that are our age.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but even
still,
kids,
I don't know
people
if I
our
would-
age would be like, no, it's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, that just sounds like they're trying to squeeze every penny out of
Right.
it.
Exactly.
Only if Ralph Macchio is the lead singer.
Let's have Fast and Furious the musical.
Oh, that might happen. That might happen.
might.
It might happen.
Hey, if somebody listens to this and then they come out with it, I get a little bit of that.
You should. You should.
But yeah, apparently, and this is not a new thing. What's new is that now it's starting in the UK. Of course, it was the Americans that thought of it. The musical received its world premiere in St. Louis in 2022, playing to sold-out houses
Unbelievable.
and rave reviews.
They started in. Well, I tell you what. If you can make it in St. Louis, you can make it anywhere. Listen, of all the places to start it, I mean, okay. I get it now. They didn't start it on Broadway. They started it in the middle of
Louis.
America.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's why it's rave reviews and sold out shows. What else are we
Yes.
gonna do? Exactly.
Wow, that is.
I can't.
You want to
Would
go,
you
Sean.
see it? Would you go watch it?
I'd have to be really drunk or high or something. Yeah.
It'd be something I'd overpay for.
I think everyone's overpaying for that.
Even if you got the tickets for free from a raffle. It's like, yeah, I don't know about that.
That is, yeah. I don't know if I would go watch
That's
that.
a
I think
pass.
it kind of ruined it for me because I like Karate Kid. I love that movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But to see guys running around, start dancing, and when they have the fight, when they do how they're going to do the tournament scene, are they going to be dancing?
Do the crane, just like
Just-
dancing while
right.
doing it.
Yeah. See, that would throw me off. That would be so bad.
Yeah, it would. I honestly, I didn't watch the Karate Kid till after. I didn't see past part 3 because then it was like a chick.
Yeah.
Then it was Will Smith's kid.
Yeah.
And Jackie Chan or something. I didn't see any of those.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
either.
I think past 3 I didn't watch. Past 3 was the one with the chick, right?
When he goes
that
to
was,
Japan,
Yeah.
wasn't
When
that 3?
That was
two.
Will Smith's. Oh, the Japan. That was Karate Kid 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I didn't see part 3.
Okay. Well, then maybe I didn't say 3 because I thought.
I don't know.
Have we talked about this topic before? About Hollywood running out of ideas or just regurgitating?
Oh, we've definitely talked about this topic.
And they
I
are.
thought we did.
They are. They are.
Yeah. And then it's just going to get worse with AI doing the writing and everything like that, I think. I don't know.
Well, there's still a lot of people writing novels and books, and those are pretty much, when they turn those into movies, those are interesting, more interesting than what Hollywood's doing. I
Right.
watched something last night that was so bizarre.
All right. But you
hear it.
recommend it?
Let's hear it.
I don't know if I recommend it. I finally watched the Substance with Demi Moore.
Oh,
Demi
okay.
Moore, or how
Is that
Right.
Demi.
Yeah,
Demi.
get it right.
I've never heard of a semi tractor trailer. But this is
Great
He
point.
gets 5
Great
points for
point.
that.
Good point, Kevin. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Some meat tractor trailers.
but no, she's an aging Hollywood exercise television show, kind of a Jane Fonda thing. Remember those exercise shows
Yeah.
in the 80s?
Yeah.
when
Oh,
they
yeah.
were hardly wearing anything.
Those were
So she's aging out of that, and they want to make changes. They want somebody younger doing the show and this and that, and so there's this underground drug called the Substance, and it. Do you even know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard about it.
I haven't
It is
seen
so
it.
She cuts
bizarre.
herself up and stuff like that.
No, it's not even that. It's like another human. She takes this drug. Another human comes out of her, a younger version, but they're still like one person. So you're 7 days of the new person, and then you're 7 days back to your old self, and you can't cross those hairs. Otherwise, what happens happens. And she mutates, and it just becomes so absolutely
So
bizarre.
you take this drug and suddenly it splits?
another human just comes out of her spine.
Oh my God.
It is so
the
morbid.
heck?
It is so morbid and
Thank you
strange.
for the forewarning,
It was
Kevin.
almost disturbing, but my eyes were just glued to this.
How much did you smoke
I
before
like
you watched
weird.
this?
No, you don't need anything.
You don't need anything. It's weird
Weirded out by
enough.
this thing. But one thing I did take from it that I did like is whoever made it loved The Shining, because there are so many scenes
That's
are right out of The Shining. There's a scene with the carpet that Danny's riding his big wheel
Yeah.
around on. There's a scene in the bathroom where it looks exactly like the bathroom when he's talking to the butler,
Yeah.
and the butler's like, convincing him to kill his family. It's just so dark and creepy. It just has that, Stanley Kubrick. Everything's perfect. Like the office looks perfect. The bathroom looks perfect. The hallway is perfect. Everything's symmetrical. Everything. It is just such a dark and bizarre movie, and I think that's why she finally won something for it. But
I think
she is great in it.
Nice.
But it is so bizarre,
bizarre.
to wrap your head around this thing towards the end of it. So I don't necessarily recommend it, but you got to be into weird stuff like that.
Right,
It
right.
was very strange.
I mean, speaking of, I've got a bizarre story. Animal rescuers in California shared security camera steals capturing the moment a foster kitten spiced up her family's dinner with a special ingredient, a dead mouse.
Yummy.
Sweet.
I saw that.
So you saw that?
Yeah, she just plops it in
She
the
just plops.
pot.
She picks up the cat picks up the dead mouse and just drops it in this like pot of whatever it is. They didn't say exactly what it is, but it wanted to spice things up.
Did the family eat it?
That's a good question. They did not. I don't know. They did not
After
say.
filming it?
Well, I don't know.
somebody
Maybe it's
filmed
a
it.
security camera where they didn't see it
be.
until after the fact.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know.
Read lower. They're probably going to say that the cat is the family cook.
Someone's got to do the cooking around here.
Yeah.
I had a dog in Leadville. My dog used to bring me mice in bed.
Really?
Yeah.
In bed?
Yeah, he'd just drop a mouse on me in bed every now and then.
Well, my
Damn it,
question.
now I got to do the sheets. It's midnight.
My question is, were you like a lot of people in this country that kissed him afterwards or let him lick your face? No. Because I don't let
He was just a little
animals
mouse.
do that.
And they bring you a gift. It's an offering. That's
Yeah,
what
like,
it's
thanks for the kibble.
I bring you offerings. Kevin.
Hey, do you think I'd get a second date if I did that with a girl? Like, hey, here's,
Bring her a
I
mouse.
caught this for you.
You should try it. Please try it.
Tell us about
Please
it.
try it. And film it. Have like
Right.
a hidden camera.
Exactly.
I want to see this.
Right.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
a
I
great
don't think
topic
there'll
on
be
the
a
show.
date number 2.
Right.
You never know. I mean, some
be a
chicks
call
are
to the
weird, man.
cops.
Some chicks are weird. You know.
Sean won't admit it, but he knows a story. He's got a story, a real life story.
There's some freaky stuff that I brought to some chick, and she ended up liking it. Joe's got a story.
I don't have a story, but I'm thinking
He's
if you
got some-
wanted to break up with somebody, you could do something crazy like
I can
that.
think of a
But
lot
then,
of stuff.
like you said, if it backfires,
If it backfires.
then what do you do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think you probably could get away with that when we were much younger, but now in this AI video world and that we're in and social media, and so she'll probably get on social media and post, Sean did this to me.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you'll be sued.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'll
Well,
be
we were-
canceled.
We were talking
Yeah.
about Demi tractor trailer. So
That's really good, Kevin, actually.
I stole that from Seinfeld. I can't take credit for that.
actually, I remember that. That's right. That's right.
You know what? I had a thought before. We should get together and write Idiocracy, the sequel.
That'd
I
be
think
fun.
we could do it.
Yeah, we just take a lot of today's events and just heighten them. You know,
Yeah.
just a little
Yep.
bit. Did everybody see G.I. Jane?
I
When
did.
She was
I did.
ripped
I did.
and everything.
Great.
Yeah.
I actually
An
watched
awesome
It wasn't
movie.
too bad.
That's a good movie.
I thought it was great. Yeah. So, segueing into this Australian woman, this is insane. Breaks a record. Performs 733 pull-ups
Wow.
in 1 hour.
Woman?
Wow.
So her name is Jade Henderson, 32 years old, averaged more than 12 pull-ups a minute to break the record of 725, which is the previous record. I didn't even know there was a record in this.
Right.
That was set by a fellow Australian, Eva Clark. I guess it's an Australian thing.
Yeah.
But 733 pull-ups in an hour, basically nonstop.
I give her all kinds of props for that.
Yeah, because that's
That's one of the
pull-ups are
hardest things to do,
Yeah,
too.
they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's your own body weight. It's they're not easy.
Well, and I'll tell you, she
four
is
this week.
ripped. She is ripped.
I bet she is.
Have to be.
Yeah.
I bet she is. She needs to do the oh my god, not what's the show where they do the obstacle course, the real freaky tough obstacle course.
American Ninja.
Yeah, she needs to do that. She'd probably like that's the hardest thing for any of them
But
to do is to
again,
hang.
she might be able to do that many pull-ups, but
can
might not have an athletic bone in your
Yeah.
body.
Exactly. Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
Pull-ups are hard to do, but
I think I could
technically
do
not.
4,
Yeah, right.
maybe.
Can't remember the last pull-up I did. I'd be embarrassed. Give me a few weeks, okay?
Well, they got these machines now in the gym where they're called assisted pull-ups, where
Yeah.
you just kind of put your knee on the thing and and you can put weight on it, and it'll kind of lift you up.
Oh, my
and so
God.
you can work on
Kinda
doing your pull-ups.
warms you up a little.
Yeah, warms you up a little bit. Like you put your knee on it, and then you do like a regular pull-up, but it doesn't feel like your body weight because the weight of the machine is helping lift you up.
So
Well, it's
if they help them do
you-
negatives, okay.
Yeah. So the less you do them, you'll start to get to the point where you start doing it.
It's like the e-bikes.
Back in the day, you know what us old guys did for fake pull-ups? We got this thing called a chair. Took one step up, turned around, and we're at the height of the bar and did a negative. It was so difficult and so expensive too. Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like the push-ups where someone has your belt.
I'll tell you what, the salesman who sold that is talented.
Oh, I love it.
That's good stuff.
Oh man.
Let's make working out easier.
Yeah, exactly. No, let's just make everything easier. I mean, soon we'll be in what's that movie, Wall-E, where everybody's just like in their chair the whole
Yeah,
time
everyone's
and just everyone's
obese.
just obese, fat. Like, have you
Rolling
seen?
around.
You haven't seen Wall-E? You
I
have
think
to
I saw
watch that.
I think I
haven't
saw
seen
some
it.
of Wall-E, not all of it.
It's very politically driven.
Is
It
it?
is, but it's very
It's
good.
Disney.
It is. Yeah, exactly.
But that's a
I wish Disney would stop being so darn politically agenda motivated.
it's a little late for that.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
You just spit on my grave, Kevin.
And they own everything, so.
What do you think of what Amazon did with James Bond?
I don't know.
They,
Oh
they-
my God.
They bought the franchise,
Yeah.
and then they published all these old posters of Sean Connery.
Oh, they took out the
all,
guns?
yeah, all the movie posters
And the
Took-
martinis.
Took out the gun.
They took out
What?
the gun and
Yep.
the martinis.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who James Bond is? Amazon.
You know what?
So it's just him and just by
Yeah,
nothing?
it's just
You gotta
like where
see-
he's got a gun. Like it's just like
Hey, the trend for James Bond is no trinkets or no gimmicks or stuff like
Yeah.
that. The next James Bond movie, sponsored by Amazon, he just throws rocks at the bad guys.
and doesn't
Let's
have
do
sex
that.
with anyone. And
Oh my
doesn't
gosh,
drink.
no.
and
He just
yeah.
thinks about it.
Drinks milk.
Yeah.
Drinks, man. He's vegan.
Doesn't play poker.
lives with his mother.
Yeah. Lives with his mother. Ma! Meatloaf!
He's a virgin.
He protests on the weekends.
Kevin, you get the star on this the Walk of Fame for this K4CO today, brother.
Exactly.
You've been coming from left field
Exactly.
all day long, and I'm digging it.
Since we're talking about James Bond, I want to get you guys' opinion. Your favorite? Who's your Bond guy? I know this is a top. What's your?
I can answer this, but
Who's your favorite?
One of those.
I gotta go with
first.
Connery.
Connery?
My dad
Okay.
raised me on those
Okay.
movies. Yeah,
I'm a Roger Moore guy.
I liked Roger Moore a lot too as
Yeah,
well.
I was
Because he was
cross-
80s. I was a little older.
Yeah, I was crossing between Sean and Roger Moore, but I think I watched more Roger. I just kind of digged his.
I think I know why actually, but let's let Joe answer first.
Sean Connery first, then Craig. Craig's movies were really, really written well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a great job.
He did. I think I know exactly what's kind of going on in your mind because as just a Bond, I would say Connery.
Okay.
But I would say Roger Moore had the best scripts and the best
That's a good
movies.
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, his movies were.
That's a great
yeah.
point.
That's when
Yeah,
they kind of
that's a
started
great
turning
point.
into action movies.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think that's what's going on right there.
That's
Yep.
that's a good point.
Nobody mentioned
enough.
Pierce. Nobody mentioned the guy who did who came after Roger Moore. Not Daniel something. What was his
Was
name?
it
Timothy
Timothy
Hutton?
Dalton?
Timothy
Dalton.
Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Dalton. Nobody mentioned either one of those guys.
He only did one or two though, didn't he?
Yeah, he just did a couple of them.
yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
Somewhere
and
around
then
there.
Brosnan did a handful. But
He did.
He
was
did a handful
okay, but
because they just made a boatload of money.
there's maintain that mystique to be to be James Bond. I mean, I think that's why the movies have changed so much. They did turn into action movies. You know, Connery had this. They were spy movies back
Right.
then.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he had
Right.
this mystique, and the villains were just off the charts.
Yeah.
Hilarious, like
Yeah.
Blofeld and his
Yeah.
one eye and his cat. I mean, that's classic.
I tell you what, if I ever, my dream is to be the lead in one Super Bowl commercial. But if I could ever get into Hollywood, I would either want to be the court jester or the bad guy. I would not want to be the good guy because the good guy is boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the only two things I'd really want to do. I wouldn't want to be the romance guy. Like,
Not the leading man.
no. The character actors get the best roles, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Definitely. And I love how all the time it's just like there's all the rumors. It's like they're gonna make James Bond a girl or stuff like that. But it never happens, and there's no rumors like that today, which is
And see, I think that's a whole part of this whole, trying to accommodate everybody. And certain things, I just feel like you just got to stick to what it always has been. Just like, and it's okay to go a certain way, but I guess if you've been raised or if you've seen the originals, and it throws you off a little bit.
That's why they got so much backlash with removing the guns and
Well,
removing.
just come up with something else instead of turning James Bond into a big pussy.
Yeah.
It's like the Cracker Barrel thing and the Cracker Barrel thing and the Jaguar commercial problem.
I didn't hear about the Jaguar.
The Jaguar commercial that came out a couple years ago. I think it was even at a Super Bowl. They didn't even show a car.
Why?
It was they were being very, very modern. I won't even say the term, but they would be very, very modern and just had people coming out. That's it. That's all they did. Didn't even show a Jaguar. I don't even know if they said the name Jaguar.
Is that I think it was a environmentally charged thing? Like
That was part of it, but politically atmospheric, more charged type thing. But they got backlash, and I think the Jaguar sales went.
good.
Well, we've all seen those commercials where halfway through the commercial, you're like, "What the hell is this for?"
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's so true.
Yeah.
It's just so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get away from you have no idea. I've seen it, especially during the Super Bowl. Some of those they're trying so hard with the commercials.
Right.
Dude, you just like, okay, what was the product? I have no idea what the product was.
Can't get started on Super Bowl. I mean, Super Bowl commercials have sucked for so long, and we all grew up with great ones.
Bud Bowl.
Yeah.
I got depressed when they ended the Bud Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of the better commercials now are independently done. I think the most popular one last Super Bowl, was that Doritos commercial with the alien.
Yeah.
That was just somebody just mailed that idea to Doritos, and
They did?
All right, let's do this. And they spent the least amount of money, and their commercial was like the most popular. I think.
one.
But it was just some independent
That's what I would do.
dude or company or studio or something.
Right.
I would make a commercial for $50,000 because everybody else is making them for gazillions of dollars, and just like here's
And
my
it's for
stuff.
all the same crap.
Yeah.
We get it. Budweiser, we get it.
Yeah.
Coors or
Yeah.
Range Rover, whatever. We get it. Why are
Be
you spending
unique
so
and
much
fun
money on
again.
this?
Yeah.
exactly.
And the Super Bowl sucks anyway. It is the worst game of the season. I don't know why
this
it's the
past
most
year it was.
popular television show ever. It sucks.
You heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah. I think it's
I'm giving you 5 more points for saying that, dude.
No, it really was. I turned it off last time. It was so terrible.
yeah. It really was actually.
What am I doing?
Not that good. Well, Kevin, since you had mentioned about Amazon, I got this story. I don't know if you guys noticed. Was it this year? This past week? Did you guys hear? I don't know if it affected you. The AWS internet outage. You heard about that?
No, I don't think it was affected here.
Okay. The Amazon Web Service outage that affected apps and sites ranging from Reddit to Roblox, which I have no idea what that is, also caused some smart beds to overheat. And some said
That's
the
not
mattress,
my smart bed overheats.
and some said that their mattresses were stuck in an inclined position.
That's not why my smart bed gets stuck in an inclined position.
I was really hoping it was going to go another direction.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'm going to take 2 points away from myself.
I was thinking Amazon beds malfunction, smart beds, and people burned a lot.
Right, that would have been much more entertaining. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry.
Everybody just jostled them right out of their beds, right out the window. That's what I like.
Josh was just like, come on.
Chuck them out the window.
Please tell me somebody died.
Remember OJ in the bed and Naked Gun?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Actually, speaking about that, did you guys watch the new Naked Gun
I
with
did,
Liam?
but the highlights look
Either
good.
way.
Is it any good? I have not watched
I've heard it's good. I saw
I heard it
one
was
clip
good.
that was on a reel
I haven't
that
seen
I
it
thought
though.
was funny, but
Okay.
yeah, I haven't pulled that trigger yet.
Well,
'cause-
I need something to cleanse my palate after last night. What the hell was that?
that's what she said.
Substance.
Exactly.
Yike.
Kevin's a genius at bringing things together. I need to cleanse my palate. Dude,
Right, then
can I use that or borrow that sometime? That was pretty good.
That's why we call him Elmer.
Oh, man.
Oh dear goodness
Oh,
gracious.
that's pretty funny. That is.
Hey, somebody call in. We got like 15 minutes left. You want to give them the phone number,
I think
please,
we
sir?
do. Yeah, phone number, everybody who's listening in. If you want to.
Still listening.
Yeah, still listening.
We're down to 4 people now.
Right.
None of them in Oregon.
You can also text too, so if you just
Right.
want to chime in. But
Yeah.
you can comment on YouTube. You can text or call 720-759-7776. 759-7776.
Yeah, just talk about anything. I had a buddy of mine. He was listening. He said, I was going to call in, but I wanted to listen to the show and just kind of feel the vibe of what you guys were talking about. I was like, dude, you can
doesn't
call
matter.
in.
Just call in.
Just say anything.
Yeah,
It's
just
called
call in.
Let's Talk America. Just say anything. You can completely change the topic. So we don't care. We'll just be happy for you.
we
to
need
call
some
in.
It's
girl-
outside of America. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want like girl after girl after girl to call in and be like, I just want Sean to talk.
Oh, God.
Sean, just talk.
God.
All you three,
Oh, God.
you 3 ugly mudheads, shut up. Sean, just talk. Come on, Sean. Sean, say my name.
or just, I want Joe to break up with me.
Oh gosh, this could have been the best show yet.
Even if it's outside of America, we
Yes.
can talk about it.
Absolutely.
I have one
Yeah.
quick one.
All right.
This is because this is
Is that what you tell your
persistence.
girlfriend? I got one.
all the time.
I apologize.
All the time.
I'm going to apologize for that
all
one.
the time. I apologize before we start. It's like, this is. I'm sorry. Like, it's like, you want to fool around? Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah.
I gotta warn you.
Hey, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna do no marathon. I'm like, but this is some patience right here.
All right. That's
A Vietnamese man, and I don't know how to say Lu Kong Hawin.
That's
whatever.
good enough.
That's good enough. Hasn't cut his fingernails in 3 decades.
Oh my God.
How does he wipe his butt?
That's a good
That's
question.
almost a
That's a good
serious
one.
question.
That-
That's
that's
an
a-
honest
that's
question.
actually a
Exactly
legit
what
question.
Earned a Guinness World Record
Yeah.
when they measured at a total of 19 feet 6 inches.
Oh my.
How does he
19
drive a
19
car?
feet 6
How
inches.
does
You
he-
see the picture; they're all curved.
Curly,
and
yeah, I'm
all
sure they're curly.
and-
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he can't scratch any part of his body.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, like, how does he put clothes on?
Very carefully.
Well, just what's the point?
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
do?
Really, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a good. That's a really
Hey,
good
you
question.
get a Guinness. There you go. Do I get any money? No.
Let's get that guy on this show. He'll be sitting there and
I
his
want to
nails
do
will
the
be out
most
there.
inconvenient thing to myself. And
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
And spend 30 years to
30
do
years.
it.
fingernails. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You think it helps him pick up chicks?
Literally,
I mean, he can.
no.
He can
I doubt
like,
it.
tap him on the shoulder for 19 feet away. Like, hey,
Well, they're all curly though, so no.
Min
It's
Long
technically
Win.
only a couple feet.
I mean, they may be a little jealous because he has such
oh my gosh.
long natural fingernails.
Okay.
Yeah, but he can't scratch because.
He goes to a nail salon. How does that go?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
I want
guess
to be
he's not.
there. I'd want to be there when he went into the nail salon. Has he cut him yet? Now that he got the world record, or is he just like, oh, I spent 30 years doing it. Might as well make it 40.
How do they come up with? We talked about this a long time ago. How do they actually come up with a record? Like, what's considered? What? Who starts the record?
Well, someone
You know.
has to send him confirmation, or someone from the Guinness, book of world records, or somebody has to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do know that.
Okay.
But there's so many things in the Guinness
That's what
Book of
I'm saying.
World
There's so
Record
many
that
things,
there's
like-
so many stupid things which are hilarious, and it's like why it used to be when it started out just like mainly athletic. you know,
Well, I remember that
records like
first.
that.
I remember
Yeah.
that growing up with that first book in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
You had a guy with long nails.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you had the two fat guys on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tallest
I do
man in the
remember
world.
that.
Yeah.
I do remember
Tallest
that.
man in the world.
Tallest man in the world. It's
world.
just like reading a book of freaks or something. It was really strange at such a young age, just looking at photos of the tallest man in the world, this dude with all these fingernails.
You know what? That book's got to be this thick by now.
But now, I mean,
Yeah, it's just
40 years later,
Yeah, there's all kinds of stories.
there's got to be so many dumb things in there.
Yeah, really.
Speaking of something crazy, Josh, since you mentioned that, there's a story on October 10th during the 9 a.m. Mass at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be interesting. An unidentified man climbed the altar of confession, dropped his pants to his ankles, and urinated on the site. The Mirror reported hundreds of tourists looked on as the plainclothes officers approached him. The holy pier was quickly removed from the premises after flashing a full moon at the gathered masses. Pope Leo was reportedly shocked, and it was unclear whether he or another officiant was leading the service. Yeah.
See, you should have said Pope Leo's like, oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, how's Pope Leo shocked? I mean, he's from Chicago.
That's true.
very true.
That's true.
Is he from South Chicago? Let's see how tough he really is.
Yeah. If he's from South
like, I've seen
Chicago,
that.
it's even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, well, he should be used to it at least. Yeah. But
And we don't
Pretty
even
interesting.
we don't have long to talk, but I'm amazed that we haven't even brought up the Louvre.
I was
heist.
just going to bring that up.
Oh, gosh, yes. How did we forget
And the funny
that?
thing that I saw this morning is now there's a mad rush to go see
the window.
what happened? Wait, I'm all lost.
Regardless of everything.
You're all lost.
I haven't heard. What?
The
Tell me.
midday heist at the Louvre.
Oh, this happened?
Oh, yeah. It was genius how they did it. It
Crown
was so
jewels
simple.
during the day.
What?
Middle of the day. Mm-hmm. They got a truck with a ladder on it, went 2 or 3 floors up to a balcony, broke the window, went in front of security. Security didn't do a darn thing.
tourists.
Grab.
Went right back out.
And went right back out in 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes.
Yep.
I don't even know if they've been caught, but everybody's saying that's
as
an
of this
inside job.
morning,
There's
there's 2 suspects.
Suspects
Oh, okay.
that were caught, but yeah,
But the story of everyone flocking to go see this broken window and to see if they dropped anything
yeah,
underneath
exactly.
it. It's like, do you know what's going on inside the Louvre? Then you're here to see a broken window.
How did they pull that off?
I don't know, but so
Well,
there's
jewels valued at approximately $102 million. Good God. It's straight out of a movie, straight out of like an Ocean's movie.
I was thinking James Bond.
Exactly. I mean, of course, they say, the monetary value is, substantial and everything
sure.
like that. But
I'm sure.
they're 8 pieces of French crown jewels from the 19th century and stolen during the day. I mean, they think it was an inside job mainly because they knew how thick the glass was, where the cameras were, everywhere.
It had to be because that's pretty protected. Mm-hmm. I mean,
You would think. There's
you would
also a
think.
story of the security. They're blaming DEI on the head of security. That she didn't know what she was doing, and that's why there was a lack of security. And hey, who knows what happened? I mean, some criminals are just that bold.
Yeah. Hey, I got to give them props. I mean, good job.
They
I
were
mean,
just so casual. They just walk
right up.
right back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, and
Exactly. Good for you.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I'm just like, it's straight out of a movie. It's straight like
Right,
Oceans
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's-
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Right,
Like,
that's-
you're going to go to prison for the rest of your life,
Yeah,
but,
definitely,
good
definitely.
job.
But yeah, this has documentary written all over it.
Oh, God.
This
There's
has
a
to get-
Hollywood movie that's just...
They're going to get to prison and get a bunch
Rewrite.
of high fives. Because all the other thieves are going to be like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, my God, I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, but no, absolutely crazy. I can't
Yeah,
wait
that's-
until they actually do. It comes to an end to find out exactly
out
what
exactly
happened.
you'd
what
think,
happened.
Like
Yeah.
you said,
What happened.
Sean, you'd think that would be one of the most secure places.
That's what I was
ever.
saying. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be one of the most secure places.
Exactly.
Let me ask you guys this. So, and this, I thought this story was unique. So this is here in Colorado. A speed limit has been proposed for the Animas River, if I'm saying the Animas River Trail in Durango. Am I saying that correctly, guys? I don't know if you know that.
Animus. Yeah.
Animas River Trail. And breaking it could cause could result in a $100 fine if approved. And they're setting the speed limit on this trail for 10 miles. Now, here's the thing.
10 miles an hour?
10 miles an hour. Now, here's the thing.
That's the total. They're not raising it.
They're not raising it. Anything above 10 miles per hour, you're going to get ticketed for $100.
So people are walking by you.
Even so, here's the thing, whether you're on bikes or if you're a runner. Now, I run, but that's kind of fast for you to run 10 miles.
I would think so.
It is. Yeah.
A jog is what, 8 miles per
That's
hour?
basically
Maybe
what
at
it's.
best. Yeah. I was like, is there a problem with people running faster than 10
That's
miles?
what a 6
The problem is
mile.
the problem is the entity that took the time and the taxpayers' money to think of this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and not to mention, I mean, $100 isn't that what a regular ticket is now? Speeding ticket. I mean, yeah.
I mean, do they have they have radar guys at the trail?
Who's monitoring?
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Knock on the car window. Hey, you're speeding.
somebody running along. You run in the trail, somebody sees you just like this, you know, just following. Hey, slow it down. Slow it down. You're like at 9.5 right now.
Well, and even with a 5 mile buffer, because I'm sorry, if you're on the highway where it's 65 and you're not going 70,
Yeah, I know.
then I'm mad at you. So it's like, is this still kind of the same thing? You have to go 15, or is it
That's
like
a good question. That's a good
prorated? So it's
question.
like you gotta go 11.
I don't know if they didn't say in the story that they'll give you a buffer zone or not. So I think it's a hard 10. Anything over 10, buddy, you're getting ticketed.
Exactly.
$100. Wow. So all you people out in Durango, slow your roll on the Animas River Trail. Make sure you don't go any.
It's got to be a safety
would be
issue.
criminals,
Is it,
you.
It has
I
like a
guess.
safety.
It's got to be like a single lane dirt road or something.
Well, it's a
It's a trail.
it's a
not
trail.
A street.
It's a trail, but it's the picture of it
Oh, it's
is
a paved
part of it
trail.
is concrete. It's concrete. Yeah,
Like a
it's
bike
paved.
path?
Yeah, but like a bike path. Which I'm going to tell you something. As somebody, this is interesting to me. And tell me what you guys think about this. On sidewalks, and I kind of get it, but then at the same time, I don't, because we pay as taxpayers for the bicycle lanes. But there's so many people that ride their bikes on sidewalks. And I kind of get it with the kids, but I've seen a situation where some people got run over by people on the bikes on the sidewalk. And I saw a situation one time when I was like running and they got into it, because it was a family, and the kids was the one that hit this guy that was running. And so the dad got into it with the guy that was running and all this good stuff. But I was like, technically, I mean, it's a sidewalk.
Not a side
it's a
ride.
sidewalk.
Yeah, not a side ride.
Right.
I mean, that's why we've got these lanes. Of like, okay, we're paying for these lanes, and nobody's really using them like they should.
Yeah,
So,
and that's why they're disappearing.
yeah, that's true.
They're kind of going away now.
But then I also think about that. It's like I still say bikes are what? Even e-bikes are what? 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Cars are 2,000.
Yeah,
2
yeah,
tons.
yeah.
And it's just like, how many people, when a bike is in front of you in your lane,
Yeah.
and you're just like, okay, I gotta wait so I can go around
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with the sidewalk? It's not like we're China and we have hundreds of people walking the sidewalks.
That's true. I think that there's more here than a lot of other places. I know, like in the South, this is the most pedestrian state that I've come across, and I hadn't been to the mall. But in the South, they don't have anything like this, which they probably should. That's why it's big as hell. But anyway, yeah. So it's more pedestrian and bike friendly here than other places. I will say that
Or
I've lived-
scooter
yeah,
friendly here,
it's scooter
too.
friendly, and
But those are the same rules as driving. I mean, on a bike, those are the same rules.
They should be.
They are,
but
yeah,
they don't follow
People
it.
don't. I mean, I used to. I was a courier downtown for a season, and if you don't, you're just going to get smacked by a car. Right. And I see so many cyclists just riding their bike on the wrong side of the road.
Stop sign, they don't
Right,
stop.
and they
Red
don't
light,
stop.
they don't
Scooters,
stop.
scooters
Yeah.
think
And if
they own the
you're
road.
coming, if you're riding down, the wrong side of the road, people taking that turn, they're
Yeah.
only looking this way. They're
Right.
not looking.
right.
So
Right.
I mean, that happens a lot.
A
Just
lot.
riding. You just got to know what you're doing on a bicycle, because you're not allowed to, if it's the same rules apply.
Yeah.
You can't take your car on the sidewalk.
Yeah. And like I said,
And why not?
Can't blow through stop signs.
Right.
And,
Right.
What if you have a smart car? Can you take that on the sidewalk? It might fit.
I don't think they're very smart.
Thank you.
They're a little too small. It doesn't look. Could you imagine getting in a car accident in one of those?
I've only seen one smart car in the past year on the roads of Denver. And I
those
saw it
didn't
last
last
week.
long.
I haven't
The
seen
people
one.
inside them don't last long either. There's no fender bender on a smart
Oh,
car.
yeah, you're just done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see it both ways. And yes, Josh,
Yeah,
it just depends what
yeah.
part of town you're in.
Yeah, that's what I said. I could see both sides of the story. I get it, but
And it just comes down to don't be an ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's really what it boils down to. Just be careful. Don't be stupid, So
Right, exactly. Well, thank you very much for everybody tuning in.
Yes.
Man, it is noon.
Thank
We have
you,
the
everybody.
Broncos coming up.
Yeah.
Playing the Cowboys, right? Ugh.
See how this goes.
Exactly. I mean, and I'm sorry, even Broncos fans listening out there, we have been so lucky.
Oh,
We have not. And what's funny, what's weird about this year so far is all the games that we lost, the 2 that we lost, we should have won. The 4 games that we won, we should have
should have
lost.
lost.
It's like, I don't know.
But there's also, I think Kisla, I read a Mark Kisla article the other day, and he's like, they're also pretty much 2 plays away from being 7-0.
Right. Basically. Yeah.
And they're not that good of a team.
No.
First of all. So I don't know what's going to happen today. I mean, Dallas isn't that strong, but
Nah.
something in that offense has to change.
Are they playing here or down there?
Dramatically here.
I'll give them the
I
win
just
for
hope you
playing
guys
here.
beat the Broncos. Oh, and I'm sorry, the Cowboys, because the Cowboys, and there's maybe 1 or 2 they have the worst, most delusional fans in the NFL.
They do.
The Cowboys, and so sometimes, and I hate any Cowboy fans out there that's listening. I'm sorry. I
don't
can't
apologize
stand
for that.
them. I just please beat the Cowboys.
Did
just
you watch
anybody?
Did you watch that documentary about the '90s dynasty?
I want to watch it.
It's
I heard
really
it's
good.
actually pretty good.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
that's
I
what I
think
want to
I've
watch
seen
it.
it. I want to watch
Yeah.
it again.
It's great.
There was 5, 6, 7 years in a row where all the analysts every year at the beginning of the year would say the Cowboys got the best
That's
team.
the
Cowboys got
thing.
the best team. Cowboys got the best team. Either wouldn't make the playoffs or wouldn't get past the first game.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't
That's what's
make sense.
Delusional about them. The fans think they're going to Super Bowl every year, no matter what.
Yeah, and Jerry Jones thinks he's a coach,
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and a general
And a
manager, and a
right,
player.
Exactly, exactly. I honestly believe that's their number one reason why they haven't been successful.
Yeah,
'Cause,
hey, welcome to Rockies baseball. It's the same. These knuckleheads get in the
Yeah.
way of winning.
Yeah,
because it's not a concern of theirs.
I'm still kind of upset that the Rockies turned out to not be the worst team in history.
I know. I had a little short.
Because I'm like, come on, we got to be
that
number
would be
one at
something.
something.
That would have been,
You know, would've
that
been
makes
so
sense.
great.
That
Exactly.
makes sense.
But yeah, that's when they won that game to not make that record. They behaved like they just won the whole fucking thing. It's like not something you
It was like
really
the
want to
end of Major
celebrate out
League.
loud.
Yeah, the end of Major League. They're all
You look like morons.
exactly.
We're
That's
not the
funny.
worst baseball team in history.
In history.
In
just
over
the
100
season.
years.
History.
Exactly.
Jerk offs.
Oh goodness. Well, go Broncos, and hopefully it's a good day. Exactly.
Go Broncos.
Thank you for tuning in. Of course, this is going to be on YouTube all the time. So if you just kind of caught the end, this is our 4th episode, I think. For Let's Talk America. So every single Sunday, Mountain Time from 10 a.m. until noon.
Yeah.
So hosted by Sean and I.
Yes.
Sean, it's a good
Yes.
day, and
Absolutely.
thank you
Great
guys,
day.
Joe.
Thanks,
and,
Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Joe.
Yeah, I'm glad the
Yeah.
show's back.
Yeah,
really
Yeah.
cool.
definitely.
Yeah.
Later on today, of course, starting at 5 o'clock, from 5 to 7, we have K4CO's Back in Time. Start from the 1940s and then go all the way to the year 2000 when it comes to music. And then, of course, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., we have 1 solid hour of only Colorado artists in our rotation. So everybody take care. Have an amazing Sunday, everybody.
Have an amazing
Have a good one.
Have a great one. And, you'll be hearing from us next week. Have a good one.
See ya.